just for crowd control. Right. Let's kill the apparition. Let's kill these draw engines. Let's keep this thing from attacking now. Right, just crowd control. I think this is the last one. So I should just go up top. And we do have enough mana. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hey everybody, welcome back, and thanks so much for taking the time out of your day to watch Hello Good Game. Today we're playing Ancient Scute, which is a Temur Genesis deck. Temur is the color combination of red, green, and blue, typically associated with lots of value and ramp mana and land availability, which is exactly what we're doing here today. Breaking down the deck list, the strategies, the synergies, everything you need to know to play it effectively and efficiently. Then we're going to break down some gameplay footage. We do play about 10 matches today. We fine-tune the deck. You know, this is a very nice version for you guys. Of course, the deck list is in the description below if you want to grab that, both through the Aether Hub link and a copy and paste. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So let's break down Ancient Scute and see why it's so amazing. All right, so to open up, we have 4 copies of our Lotus Cobra. This is a 2/1 with landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, add 1 mana of any color. A 2 CMC card. Next up, we have our Scute Swarm, which is a 3 CMC, a 1/1 with landfall. And whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, create a 1/1 green insect creature token. If you control 6 or more lands, create a copy that's of Scute Swarm, which is really nice. So, you know, you do typically want to drop this, you know, on your 6th turn. You play it with 5 mana, and then the land goes right on top of it, being that 6th land, and then we are going to get that copy right away. So it basically limits our opponent's ability to use single target removal on us, because now if there's 2 copies of it and they had 1 single target removal, it won't work, because now we've got another copy for next turn and they will just kind of still pop off. So it forces them into using you know, a field wipe of sorts, right? So typically we're never really dropping our Scute Swarm on turn 3. We will drop that on turn 5 if we have the 6 drop on it, or at any point after that. Moving forward, we do have our Cultivate here. Search your library for up to 2 basic land cards, reveal those cards and put them into the battlefield tapped, and then the other into your hand, then shuffle, which is quite nice. So, you know, we do have pathways available to us within the game right now, which is really good for your mana. However, through the mana fixing of Cultivate, through the mana fixing of Lotus Cobra, and then through, you know, some of the other mana fixing that we have, there's no real need to run pathways, and we are actually pulling basic lands out through Cultivate, through Fabled Passage, and through Evolving Wilds. So we need to make sure that we always have enough basic lands in our deck to pull out, and of course pathways are not basic lands. So, you know, I do get that question here. Moving on though, we have Migration Path, and yet another way to pull basic lands out, so pathways would kind of hurt us here. This is our first 4-drop at Sorcery Speed. Search our library for 2 basic land cards, put them into the battlefield tapped, and shuffle our library. We can also cycle it for 2, which is really nice, you know, just helping us find the specific card that we need for that time, because we're not always needing to ramp, and, you know, maybe when we already have 10 land in play, then it's better for us to look for a Genesis Ultimatum. 4 copies of our Solemn Simulacrum, a 2/2 artifact creature. When it enters the battlefield, search your library for a basic land card, put it into the battlefield tapped, and shuffle your library. And of course, when it dies, you may draw a card. Again, this is really good for helping us ramp, and then the ability to draw when it dies is good for us as well. 4 copies of Terror of the Peaks, a 5/4 with flying, and spells your opponents cast that target Terror of the Peaks will cost an additional 3 life to cast, which is pretty cool. And of course, whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, Terror of the Peaks deals damage to that, or equal to that creature's power to any target, which is quite nice. So we're flashing in Terrors with our Genesis. That's our main objective here. And of course, the Scutes will help that as well. Speaking of, you know, the landfall through the Scute here, though, we do have the Ancient Greenwarden. This is a 5/7 with reach. When you you may play lands from your graveyard, which is nice. So if we have any Fabled Passages that we had sacrificed, they're going to be in our graveyard. We can replay it. And of course, the Fabled Passage is a double trigger on landfall, because it enters as a land and then it sacrifices as a new land. And then because we have the Greenwarden in play, both of those will be doubled if there's any landfall triggers going off of that. So it's kind of ridiculous. And of course, if a land entering the battlefield causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, aka landfall, that ability triggers an additional time. 4 copies of our Beanstalk Giant. Its power and toughness are equal to the number of lands we control. Fertile Footsteps for 3 at Sorcery Speed. Search our library for a basic land card, putting it into the battlefield tapped, and then shuffling our library. So, you know, just a little bit more ramp there. And then Of course, you know, the Giant does come in as a big body in top of the Terror, and you know, that's going to deal some damage there. And finally, the Genesis Ultimatum for 7 sorcery speed. Look at the top 5 cards of your library, put any number of permanent cards among them into the battlefield and the rest in our hand, then exile the Ultimatum. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And I did mention that we're not running pathways today because of all the basic land searching, which, you know, the Fabled Passage is searching for basic lands, Evolving Wilds is searching for basic lands. We are double playing these through the Ancient Greenwarden, so we need all of the basic lands we can get. And in this case, it's 8 forests, 5 mountains, and 5 islands. Not running any pathways because we do have mana fixing through the Cobra. You know, Cultivate should be able to fix your mana, as well as Migration Path, and of course your Beanstalk Giant. So, you know, you shouldn't have any trouble finding the correct land. You know, the hardest part will be, you know, finding that first forest. So whether it's for your Cobra or your Cultivate or your Fertile Footsteps, just an opening hand with a forest is relatively good, right? So that's the deck list. Talking about strategies and synergies, you know, we already mentioned trying to play your Scute Swarm on turn 5, then your land on top of it for the 6th, just to be safe, so you have 2 creatures of it. Better yet, that 6th land's going to be a Fabled Passage or Evolving Wilds. And, you know, other than that, we're just ramping, right? Ramp, ramp, ramp. Genesis Ultimatum. 2 Terrors wins you the game, basically. And then, of course, we do have the Ancient Greenwarden, which is really nice as well, because through the Scute Swarm and the Terror, if we can double all that, you know, it's just good times, right? So, you know, a really successful deck, very well balanced, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. With that all out of the way, thank you for supporting. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share the channel to your friends, and of course, don't miss out on our 500,000 gem giveaway, free cash prize monthly tournaments, 100 one-on-ones with myself as well that you can get in on, and so much more. So get into the Discord for all of that. And of course, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to download Magic the Gathering Arena Assistant. That's available for free to everybody on Windows in the description below. I'd open mine up, but it's not loading, LOL. So check that out. Enjoy today's gameplay footage, and we'll be back with our wrap-up thoughts in a few minutes. All right, you guys. We've got Simba live in studio. That's a big boy. We're gonna keep the hand. Maya sees that he's on top of me and is extremely jealous. Playing from our secondary screen. Let's get this passage in here first. Oh no, that's... We have to play from over here. LOL. Come on, cat. There we go. Passage in play. Come here, Tuesdays. We gotta pass our turn. Oh, butt right in my face. You gotta love that, right? You gotta love that cat butt. Okay, we can see that we need to pass here. It's a cat swarm. Help! I need help! Let's take an island, I guess, right? LOL, this is gonna ruin my back. Oh, good boy, Sammy Bean. I'm gonna push you to the back. You're okay. Oh! Oh, gosh. Maya is like, what the heck was that? Why wasn't I included? You rascals? Yeah, you're much cuter. Not as big either. Easier to hold on to. Anyways, cat time, right? We always got the cats around. Ooh. And they're off. I like Cultivate, but I like Cobra more. I don't think they're going to remove us, but we can't play Cobra first, so I think we should still just Cultivate. We need a second red source. We need a third blue source. Which we can get with this wilds here. Cobra can also generate it. So we're on 4. We go to 5. Next turn we play 6 with the wilds. It's a big hit though, right? Not good. Cobra in. Then we wilds. I guess that probably may have been a misplay. LOL. No, we get 4 mana here. We can Simulacrum. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Doesn't matter. Let's try to quick at this. The mana doesn't matter. Oh, this does. We'll take that forest. Oh, no, we needed an island. What am I thinking? Misplay. Misplay. That's fine. We'll take an island here. Okay, pass our turn. We don't really need to do anything. Oh, they take our Simulacrum or our Cobra? Nice. Okay, that's actually good for us. Well, it's not good for us, but it could be worse. They're spamming out. We have all of our land too, so I'm kind of freaking out for nothing. They don't attack. Scute in play. Land in play. Scute goes off. Cultivate. Scute goes off again. Attacks. We can chump block now and get these terrors in play. Okay. They should take a Scute though, shouldn't they? No. That's fine, I guess. We're at 12 life. We really only need to block 5/5. Just to keep our multiplying effect at its highest capacity. We could have even taken that damage. Right, gone down to 4. A little awkward, but I think it's worth the trade-off. We definitely should have had this red person play to that Cultivate. That's a massive misplay. Right, massive misplay. We'll be okay though. We'll play this one first and then we'll Scute everything off the field if we survive. If we survive, they could have another giant killer in hand, right? That kills terror. Yeah. Okay, so again, here we're taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really unpleasant. Wow, I wish we had 10 mana. I wish we had 10 mana. Terra needs to come and play first, just for crowd control. Right? Let's kill the apparition. Let's kill these draw engines. Let's keep this thing from attacking now. Alright, just crowd control. I think this is the last one. So I should just go up top. And we do have enough mana. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah. 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 Woof. We go first. Quick edit in the deck. I subbed out Ashaya for the Greenwarden. I had them mixed up, which is pretty funny. Classic HGG. Right? We want landfall to trigger twice is the thing. To make all of our creatures land is kind of irrelevant because they're all tokens for the most part. So we're going to try to stay alive here. This is going to be awkward. The reach could save us later. This passage can be either a forest or a mountain. Nice. Lotus in the house. We can play the passage now because we can Scute and then Beanstalk on top of it. Maybe we even get lucky and pull a land. We let the vessel go through. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the channel to your friends. And of course, concede when you have the upper hand. We go first. Kind of an interesting hand. Looks a little heavy. That's fine, though. We can grab a forest here. Do we try to keep this? Yeah, I think we do. Let's pretend that we're a Gruul deck. Gruul landfall. Gross. Main phase rogues. Okay, that's good too. Big hits. Classic sleepy to the rogue player. They know I hate it too. Oh my god. Oh my god. They got counter magic up. We're sitting on a 5. Let's go to 6 here. Grab a forest. We can block too, hopefully, here. Scavenger's OP. They don't attack, and they don't have counter magic up. I guarantee you they have removal, though. We have to just go for it. I guess we need an island. I should pay more attention to our lands. LOL. We should be okay, though. Unless they have an event. But that kills their whole field as well. Alright. That's the thing. And they're just gonna mill us, probably. Using our events, or our ultimatums, I mean. It's been a long day. Yeah, let's take the trade there. We can take 7 damage, probably not. We could sack 2 of these. Take that draw. Tear in play. Scute in play. 1 damage to the borrower. Force in play. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Feeling a lot better now. Send this damage up top. And we can actually get a decent hit in as well. Another scavenger. Uh-oh. Cobra in play. Let's kill this thing. We don't even need to ultimatum. Send that up top. And then we passage in, right? Woof. I think we need to mulligan this. It looks way too aggressive. This looks okay. Let's toss the Warden because we don't really have forests. Worst case, we just draw any land, Simulacrum, pulls the forest. Ooh, Grixis. Or not even, I'm having a brain fart. Blue, white, red, black. That's a 4-color deck. That's like a witch deck. Interesting. We need a green source pretty badly. Oh, it's Shrines. Sanctium's good too off the start. Shoot. How have we not grabbed a land yet? Brutal. Oh, and the draw next. Perfect. At least it's a land full of forest. That's 5. We could pull land number 6 here. Potentially. We could, if we do Cobra land Scute, or Cobra Scute land, and then have 1 mana. Sanctium Ball is really good. So no land. Kind of. Let's just toss, you know, Big Daddy Terror in play. They could have, you know, Elspeth Conquers Death, Shadow the Sky. Kind of why I want to hold on to Scute Swarm until we know we can make it work. I mean, yeah, okay. So they have got 4 shrines. They can discard and deal damage to the Terror. Okay. They have a field wipe. We can't win this. And just the damage that the Fangs does will beat us. Right? There's not much we're doing here. They just shrined out perfectly. And it's already on the stack, right? There's nothing they can do about it. They could do it here. Yaz. Did they do it again? Nice. Good. It's on us. It's on us. Good game. Well, I don't think this hand's gonna get us very far. This either. We need a forest to save our lives. Like 15% plus. Yeah, there we go. There it is. Looks a lot better now. 2 forests, 2 mountains, 3 islands. Nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They're going hard about it, too. Wow. Not good. I think we might die here. Pretty sure we're dead too. A variety of things. They can cleave for 2 plus another veteran. Okay. 2 bone crushers. Oh, it's not a land. Good game. It's too heavy of a hand. Is a starting hand with 3 land too much to ask? The answer is yes. It absolutely is. Don't be so greedy. Main phase rogues. That's just great news. Could be mono black flash even maybe. That is annoying. I'm pretty sure we're dead. Maybe we get a really good ultimatum. No, we're dead. We're super dead. Right? Lethal next turn. And we're only dropping our 5th land. Disgusting. They're so quick. Ha! More mill. Does it push it up to 5? That pushes up, but we can block the grounder. Unless they have removal too. Oh my god, full combo. Full comboed. Jesus! Again, just... how are we getting such bad hands? Finally, a nice hand. Toss Terror. Hopefully we can pull something to capitalize off this mana. Mono green ramp could be pretty aggressive. Nope, it's cruel. Cobra's gonzo. Okay, continue to ramp. Sure. Three land. Straight chillin'. Not much going on for us. We could drop a 5, potentially. Cultivate's good here. We can grab 2 blue source. Woof. Alright, land doesn't matter. Or the mana, I should say, doesn't matter. I mean, we could get it there, but I think we should just sit on it. So much land these couple of games here. Our end step, they're sacking. What are they going to play on us? I bet they play a Terror too. I almost guarantee it. Dragonfire on Cobra. Okay. Land. Garrick's Uprising. Okay, that's not that bad. Not that bad. It is a draw engine, but not that bad. Oh, and we actually can't wilds yet. Oh no, we can, because this is the 6th land. Right, and then it comes back in as the 6th. So, looking for terror ourselves. I'll take the damage. Wilds. And we just leave it there until we can pull a terror. Pass our turn. Hopefully they don't get a draw engine going on with a creature with power 4 or greater. Oh, nice. They kicked it too, didn't they? My god. 10-10. Trample, haste, hexproof. Wow. We have enough. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my gosh. Thing is big. Just smashing bugs for dinner. Let's do it up again. That's our turn. I guess we could have attacked, but I'm worried about another Crag Plate. Right? I'm just nervous! Our opponent goes first. Of course, our land is lacking, but could be worse. Could be better, though, right? Could be better, though, right? Keep 6. Toss the Terror. Just try to get that ultimatum off. Removal on the Cobra is going to suck. Land off the top. I don't think we have much of a choice. Do we trade with it if it attacks? Probably. Probably. Found in play. Another land off the top. Unfortunately, we don't have a play for that either. So, we have 3. We could go to 4, 5, 6. We get really close. I'm gonna go for it. Let's take our hit. We don't want to block with the Cobra because we need it to push out the ultimatum. Okay, so it could be worse still, right? We have that chump block. We get hit for 7 down to 3, which is frightening. It doesn't matter if we do it now or later. We may as well do it now. Before our draw. Right, 4. Oh no, we lost a Cobra. No, that works, I'm pretty sure. I hate math. Let's add a blue source here. This grabs a green source. And then we add another blue source. Which is not enough. No, it is. Yeah. It's been a long day. We get nothing. We draw 2 more ultimatums, which is nice though, but we're dead in the air. They just kill us. Unfortunately. Right, with no terror to kill the Phoenix, it's just game. Unless we can do another ultimatum here. I don't think so. Lots of scoots, but unfortunately, we're sitting at 4. This takes us to 5, and does not get us there. I wish. If we had the terror to do it, we could have, but... Game. Terror? Where are you? This is getting ridiculous. Our opponent goes first. We're light on land. I believe we'll pull one. Right, all we need is that 3rd land. There it is. Wild's in play. Shadow Spear, that's okay. Let's grab an island. I'm sure they can still play a land here. Yeah. Pretend we're an Is It deck. Without footsteps. Grabs another island. If we can get it. Nice. Alright. They were just getting the right song for our match on. Right? You gotta set the mood. It's important. They miss a land drop. That almost makes me sad. Cultivate in the house. I will not miss a land drop. Let's grab a forest and a mountain, or an island. Cobra in play. Whatever land we get, it goes into a red source and we can ultimatum. If not, we Simulacrum for the mountain. Yeah, this game's over. Sorry. Is there a sorry I can press here real quick? They bricked harder than I've ever bricked. Right? Oof. I can't believe we don't get it. Cobra in play. Simulacrum in play. Taking a mountain. Now we're ready. This mana is just wasted. Okay. We're gonna have to play one more match after this, obviously, because this has not been worth your time. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. It is what it is. Matches are matches. You get the good ones, you get the bad ones. Maybe one day I'll have time to hire an editor and they can sift through them, but for now, this is it. Let's just try to double tear. I guess we were a little late to it as well. Could have been a lot earlier. And we are going to get roped. Nice. Ooh, we do double tear. Immediate good game. 20 damage. LOL. Alright, our opponent goes first, and we actually have land in our hands. Awesome. And we keep pulling more. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we save this wilds. Or we play the wilds now and we save the passage. That's probably more effective. Looking for a nice last match. Ramping. Sucks. Grab a red source. Interesting. Maze my tome. Double interesting. Why is a green deck scrying? I mean, that's fine. Can we pull a 3-drop, please? That's not Scute Swarm. Fertile Footsteps. Come on, Fertile Footsteps. Cultivate. Something like this. Even a, you know, Cobra would be okay. No. Simulacrum next turn. Mammoth's in play. That's fine. So they could, you know, get a passage here soon. That could be bad. Right, the Scute Swarm can, you know, not have the passage. I want to use it now on the Cobra. Grab another island. That's our third island. We have the other two in hand. And our turn we can block with the Simulacrum. Now the question becomes, do we play the Terror before the Ultimatum? Probably not. Let's take our draw. Nice. So I think we just go for it then. Cultivate can go. We have one Scute in play. I think we just keep lacing in with ultimatums. Nyla, that's pretty cool. 19 life makes us feel relatively comfortable. The Giant's also 6/6. We ultimate him first in case we pull another Scute Swarm. Another ultimatum. Lots of land there. Really should have got this Terror in, I guess, first. LOL. Take a red source. Good game. Alright, you guys. Thanks so much for watching. This was Temur Genesis Ultimatum with Terror of the Peaks and Scute Swarm by your boy, HGG. You know, just having fun with the game, trying to hold on till call time. I went through a little bit of a sour spell there, right? Getting a little bit frustrated with all of the rogues in Standard. And, you know, we had a really easy remedy for that. You know, we're not going to try to always be in the top 1,000. We're down in like 86%, just having a blast, right? Playing whatever we want against whatever happens to come up that we have no idea what it is, because it is the home of the true jank lords, you know, in the lower mythic percentages. So I've been having a blast, and I'm really excited for call time to come out and, you know, really get into that brewing again. So, you know, a couple more days left and a couple more decks to do. You know, today's not super original. This is just a tweaked version of what we've done before, but at the end of the day, there are only so many new decks, and when we do 2 a day, it does get kind of tough to always have original content. But we do our best, right? We just had 2 original tempo decks. We had a Simic tempo deck that was awesome, and we had a Dimir tempo deck that wasn't rogues. That was really cool as well. So, oh, and the Absent Clerics. The Absent Clerics was my favorite of this past week. So check those videos out if you haven't seen them. And of course, thank you so much for your time and attention. Whether this is your first video or you've been here since the start, I appreciate you. I hope you have an amazing day, and we'll see you in a few moments in the next video.